Hey Melman, and welcome back to another video on Iqdb Realm. Right now we have this villager who refuses to become Unbreaking. We want Unbreaking 3 out of this guy. You can see over here, this villager's pen is empty because a creeper spawned in it. So we're gonna be lighting up all of the pens. Oh, Aqua, did you? Congratulations. But yeah, we're going to be lighting up all of these pens after a creeper spawned in one, and we actually lost our mending villager here, which is pretty annoying, because actually Iqdb9 recently lost his as well. That one was probably because Iqdb9's villager was glitched, but that means there's currently no really good mending villagers. So we're going to be going for mending or unbreaking on the current villager. And first I'm going to light up the pens, but let's just jump into the time lapse. Future me, take it away. Hello, this is now future me. So I've actually decided that I'm going to speed them up even more from now on, because you can probably tell in the narration that a lot of times it gets awkward because I don't want my voice to get cut off, and usually I don't think I've ever experienced a time lapse where I have too little time to explain everything I'm talking about. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna speed them up way more, because I'm not sure if you really care that much about it. I mean, you can see the quality is a bit downgraded when you go this fast, but it just makes everything easier, and especially later I have like a 5-hour time lapse, which most of which I was AFK for. I AFK'd on the realm for a while. I could definitely cut out the AFK part, but I don't know. Maybe I should just cut out the AFK part. It wouldn't be very much effort. And it's not really like I care about the effort, but like, yeah, I'll probably cut out that. But this is about 2,000 speed, so I think it's only 3 minutes long. I'm already approaching the halfway mark here. And I think this is about an hour worth of footage. I'm not exactly sure. But, I'm not sure what I should really talk about here. One thing that's gonna be kind of interesting is I think from now on, when I say like I'll get back once this is done, I was thinking, although usually now I just time-lapse whatever I'm doing, but in case I don't time-lapse, I'm gonna put in transitions of me just saying gaming, 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 just like that. I also might release a video just gaming 10-hour loop, and it's just me. I'll probably do it for like a minute or two, and then loop it, so it's just me saying gaming, 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 gaming for 10 hours. I know, it would be very different from what I usually do, because usually I try to post like good content, but that type of content gets a lot of views, so yeah. And also it's just like, you know, it wouldn't take long to produce, so you're not missing out on much. So yeah, that's what I mostly have to talk about. The clip is about to end. I don't want to get cut off, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to have super silent. Yeah, it just gets awkward at the end of these, like I said. This is only 3 minutes long, and it's already like, I've talked about everything that I have to say. Oh, actually, you can see here that me and Aquaphor both died and almost lost all our stuff. First he died, and then I came to try and grab his stuff, and then I died, and I started going in the wrong direction to get back. So we lost actually a decent amount of gear, but that doesn't matter too much. So I've never tried this type of narration before. This is just a normal speed clip that was supposed to be me talking in the present, but yeah, the audio got cut out, so I'll try to replace it here. So here's where Aquaforce says, like, hey you should show them the spawner that I spent many minutes, not really hours, but minutes, working on. Because the only part I could really hear is what Aquaforce was saying, because my mic audio was dead, which is very annoying. I usually try to check it, and sometimes I have caught it when it's dead, but a lot of times I forget, and it's like, I can't exactly replace this audio. Like, I can't, before I was using a strategy to just make the audio just louder, so everything gets louder. But what's different about this clip is Aquaforce's audio is also in it. So essentially, it would make his audio unbearable to your ears if I were to make my audio audible. So essentially, I'm going to try to voice over this clip. I'm pretty sure the clip at the end is fine, which is going to be the last one that wasn't supposed to be voiced over. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Now, I'm just going to go back over to our island just to kind of chill out. And I'm about to go into a grinding session of a lot of different things. I'm going to start out with some villagers. Then I'm going to go netherite. I'm planning on getting full netherite. Yeah, you can... Well, I do get full netherite. This is the thing, though. And I don't think I mentioned that. Actually, this video, what I'm realizing is that clip was really long, but the end clip, it's not actually going to showcase what I got in there, so I'll actually be talking a lot more and have more to say in the end clip, so that'll be nice. But anyways, 1 second, future me, take it away? Question mark. Okay, couple minutes, future me is taking it away, because I had to cut out some stuff, and I actually realized I wanted to cut out a bit extra because I was talking about why I thought IQ was cheating on the realm, which is actually, it's decently sufficient evidence. So he's had a past of cheating on stuff. Like, we literally saw him X-raying on Sonker's realm. So essentially, my main evidence is that I told him, I mean, it's not like solid, hard proof, but it's very suspicious, and I'll get to it. Essentially, what was happening was Iqdb9. So I told him he should record because he's had this past, and I wanted to make sure that he wasn't doing it again. So I told him to record his netherite mining. So the first netherite mining session, he says he's recording, he gets done with it, and he tells me, oh no, it was on a yellow screen the entire time. I set up this streaming thing because I wanted to become a streamer, and streamers, what they do when they're AFK is they just have, like, basically a blank screen. So I just had a yellow screen, and that was the entire recording, so I was like, ugh. Very suspicious. You can get why that's suspicious, but yeah, later the next time he goes netherite mining, I'm like, okay, you made sure that the thing is off now, and he's like, yeah. So then I tell him, okay, and once he's done with the mining session, he tries to send it to me on Discord, and it's too big of a file, which is fair. Discord's file sharing is very bad, so he tries to email me, and he sends it to my email, and then it says, you can't open this file the person hasn't given you permission or something like that. And so I get into a call with him on Discord and tell him that that was the problem. And essentially, he tries to give me permission, and he can't do it. Now, I know that there are ways to get the error message to pop up by, it's just basically you have to use a prompter, and you can make a fake error message, and then you can also executive lock the item, so you have to go into your executive permissions to do that. But essentially, he had a problem. Now, there are ways that this problem can actually happen, but yeah, you can tell that's suspicious. So that's my main thing. There's another thing with him getting too many elytras really fast, which, I mean, I can understand if he got lucky, but he got one elytra, and then within like 10, maybe 20 minutes, he had another 2. Now, I know it's exponentially faster, but it also feels like, after the first one, more are exponentially farther away. So it really feels, I don't know, it just feels weird how fast he got the other 2. But I can understand that. The main thing was the netherite mining. You'll see it doesn't matter as much later because he completely messed up everything, which was really annoying because you can see how much hard work I did on this realm. Look at all this netherite mining. You can see I already have full netherite, and then I'm bringing this back to Aquaphor, and I got him in almost full set. So it was just really annoying when I finally lost all of it. You can see this was IQ's mine, which looks very small. But yeah. So pretty much it was annoying, and then the whole thing at the end, yeah, that's mostly what I had to talk about. At least I filled up most of the time, but we've still got a bit left, which I can spend patting my Waffles here. I have a cat, and his name is Waffles. I love you. I love you, Waffles. And he is sitting on my desk. I actually have several cats. I know I don't usually talk about real life, but I have 4 cats in real life, and they're all very cute. But really, does the phone have to go off? Okay, the phone just went off. Waffle, stop hitting my computer. No, I don't appreciate it when you attack my computer. No. You can see this is the AFK part. I didn't manage to get all of it, but I got most of it. So, bye. So, something very unexpected happened on IQ's realm. I was planning on messing with it because he actually gave me operator just before I had to log off. But essentially, he abused his operator and used kill all entities, so all of our villagers are dead, all of our farms are gone. So we're quitting it, and I'm going to go back to the Sonkar SMP, which has been reset. So I guess this is going to be the last video of Iqdb Realm, but a new series of Sonkar SMP will start. So I guess bye, and as always, worship Rayquaza.